I was at the Dollar Tree a few weeks ago and I saw this world's fastest and easiest way to make brownies, the Rapid Brownie Baker. So for $1 I thought I'd give it a try. After all, it was seen on TV. It says perfect brownies in 4 minutes versus 30 minutes in the oven, reusable and BPA free, dishwasher safe, make perfect brownies every time. I was very skeptical, but I actually have made brownies a couple times in this in the microwave and they come out really well. So let me show you what's inside. First, inside is the ingredient box. This is where you put your brownie mix. This is really hard to see, but this is where you put your water, your egg, and your oil. And there's almost imperceptible little lines here where those ingredients are supposed to go up to, but you fill it and then you pour it into this little pan, mix it up and put it in the microwave for a few minutes. I think it was 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes and 4 minutes maybe, and then you get really good brownies. So we're gonna give it a try. If you don't have a brownie maker from the Dollar Tree, here are the proportions that you will need. 2 cups of brownie mix, 3 tablespoons of water, 5 tablespoons of oil, and 1 egg. For that amount, you obviously do not use an entire box of brownie mix. It's too big, but that's okay. You just take the 2 cups out and you take 2 more cups out, or you mix it with another box brownie mix. And what's really nice about this is that you've got end up with with a little tiny pan like this of brownies instead of a 9x13 pan, which is impossible to finish and just it's too much. Plus 4 minutes, if somebody's coming over, you just feel like a sweet treat. This is a fantastic way to do it. So I was really pleased. And if you don't have the brownie mix or you don't have the brownie maker, just use the proportions I gave you and put them in a little pan and see what happens. So let's get started. All right, I'm going to start by cracking the egg in the middle egg spot there. That's taken care of. Okay, these little lines are so hard to see, but I think what you can do probably is put a magic marker or a Sharpie or something to just see it better. It's like, wow. It's a slight change in color tone. It's like from semi-clear to more opaque clear, so it's real hard to see, but I'm going to go ahead. I can see it from here. So I'm going to put the water in that little compartment. That's about 2 tablespoons. Measured it out. And finally the oil also comes out to 5 tablespoons into this one. Oops, a little bit more. Nothing terrible is going to happen. Now I do have some brownie mix left over from the last time, so I'm going to grab that and see what happens, how much I have. I've thought if I've run out of brownie mix, I can always just go ahead and add pancake mix to it or something. The world won't come to an end. It's all kind of the same stuff for cake mix. But all right, so I'm going to pour that in. You can't see it because that's there. Sorry about that. This is the Supreme Triple Chunk. So put this in, 2 cups worth, or up to the little line there. We've got about right, a little bit more. All right. So that's about it. So out of this one package, I think I got this at Walmart. Basically, I got 2 cans of brownies out of it, plus a little bit left over for next time, or for the next time I open a bag of brownie mix. I'll just add this to it and just keep going that way. All right, so here's my ingredients, all in their little box: water, oil, and an egg. And I'm going to dump them in here. All right. And take a spatula. Let me move my tea out of the way. Let me move my water out of the way. Bring it up and take a spatula. Mix it up. Just get it moist. Even regular brownies, they suggest just getting them moist. You don't want to overbeat brownies. They get all, I don't know, weird. once I did that, it got all greasy like, I don't know, it totally changed consistency. Truthfully, it would be easier to do this in a bowl than in this little pan, but this is a great idea if you don't have a lot of room to cook and you don't have a lot of room to store things, like bowls and mixing cups and mixing spoons and stuff like that. You just have a smaller amount of space. You can use this, and I bet this would work well with cakes and with muffins and things like that. And I'm telling you, I might start trying different items in here just to see. I'm sure it's the same. Most of these mixes are pretty much the same when it comes to proportion regarding, you know, the amount of dry versus liquid. So it'll be an experiment I'll make at some point. But for now, let's just get through the brownies. Now, when you take these brownies out of the microwave, they are not ready to eat. I found they are best if they are allowed to sit until they're pretty much cool. This chunk one that I got, the chunk brownie mix, the chunks at the bottom was really kind of gooey, and I thought, oh my God, I've made a mess and it's not going to turn out. But after I let it sit for a while, they were actually just fine. I've also done it with a regular brownie mix, like a, you know, like milk brownie mix or whatever, milk chocolate brownie mix, and those also came out fine. So it's pretty much foolproof, but it seems like the most important thing you can do is just let it rest. So I'm going to put it in the microwave and I'll pull it out and show it to you. All right, 3.5 minutes have elapsed. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven or out of the microwave. It's kind of gooey looking and wet on top. As I said, it needs to set for a while. So I'm just going to set it aside and come back to it in a few hours. And here we are a few hours later. I cut a piece out. Came out great. There's the box. 3.5 minutes in the microwave. You know, I'd say 2 or 3 hours to really cool off and solidify. The type of brownie mix I used was kind of gooey, so these are nice and gooey, but they are totally baked through and they're just absolutely delicious. So if you're looking for a way to make quick and easy brownies, then I definitely picked one of these up at the Dollar Tree. Real simple, real good, and you don't have to make a whole bunch at one time. Thank you so much for watching.